Good Friday afternoon out there in the YouTube community. This is Donnie Griffin, the grumpy old man scale mauler, coming to you from Central Texas. Been a kind of a slow week. The humidity's kind of slowed me down a little bit. I've worked on a little bit here and there on the 1970 Chevelle, and also I worked on the 1970 Dodge Charger RT that I'm building for my daughter. And I worked a little bit on the Jimmy. I just kind of tinker here and there without getting involved in painting too much right now because the humidity is so high here. It's finally settled down. We get a little bit of rain here and there, and not much, but we still got high waters over there in West Texas on the Guadalupe River and probably the Colorado. I ain't looked at it lately, but let's keep all them folks in our prayers, and hopefully we dry up some. Don't want to dry up too much because, well, usually by now my yard is pretty much burned up, but we've had good weather since the rain came in and cooled us off. Usually by now we're hitting 100 degree, 102, 103, but right now we're staying somewhere in the low 90s, which is pretty good for Central Texas. Anyway, what I want to talk to you today about is grandkids. They will make you laugh sometimes and they'll make you cry sometimes. Well, Wednesday was my birthday, and my granddaughter, Alyssa, she came over and said, "Here you go, Grandpa. They gave me a birthday card." And I think it was cute. It says on there, "Grandpa, didn't know where you wanted a Cadillac, a Jaguar, a Thunderbird, or a BMW for your birthday." I said, well, a GMC would have been great. And then you open the card up, and so here's a shiny new Lincoln. Enjoy. Love, Alyssa, Boo, and Steven, which is my stepdaughter and husband, and my granddaughter. That's pretty cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. A brand new Lincoln. So now you know how to get somebody a new car. Just give them a new Lincoln Penny. But I thought that was cool. And we're going to do Friday morning, which actually is Friday afternoon, shop card shoutouts. I got one here from JD House of Hobbies. And got it in this week. And he says on the back of it, "Thanks for swapping shop cards. Build on, brother." And that was JD. And I remember JD because my uncle on my dad's side was named JD. And that's a popular name. Anyway, JD's House of Hobbies. He loves to build models and trains and armor and planes and sci-fi. He pretty much does it all. He's been on YouTube since November of 2011. So he's been at this for a while. He's got 786 subs. He's got 242 videos. So get over there and check his channel out and sub to him, and I'm pretty sure you'll find some things in there that you like. And because he does it all. Right now he's working on the 2025 Rally Cool group build. It's being hosted by BG and Lucas C. And he's also working on the Glory Days of Drag Racing group build. And he does bench updates quite regular. and he also does Sunday morning coffee, and he's got a lot of What Did You Buy Wednesdays. So go check him out. I'm pretty sure you'll find some things out there that he likes. And that's JD House of Hobbies. The next shop card I got in is Battleborn Hobbies. Now, he is pretty new to building the YouTube thing. And he says we have some good old roots are in Texas on the back of his cards. And his sister lives not too far from here, Birmingham, which is on the way to my daughter's house in Huntsville, Texas. That's where my daughter lives. Speaking of my daughter, she's coming in tomorrow morning. And the reason she's coming in to celebrate my birthday, which was last Wednesday, and her birthday, which is this coming Wednesday. So we're going to have a good weekend. And that's why I'm not doing the 48-hour group build. Got to be with my daughter. Can't mess around with these models when she's here. I can, but I'd rather not to. But anyway, thanks, Al. Appreciate it. And he goes by Big Al. And that's a Battleborn Hobby. And he just returned to the hobby. He builds cars, and once in a while he'll build a plane or two. Also has other outdoor hobbies, and he's in the street machine group build. And What Did You Buy on Wednesdays is hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. And there's a GTO video on there you need to check out. That sharp looking GTO he built. I mean, it is nice. And he likes going on outside ventures. He's got one in the mountains, I guess, up there where he lives. He goes out to a lake, and he takes you on the drive, and he's actually filming while he's driving, and that is some pretty country he drives through. You need to check that out if you want to see some pretty country. I'm always for a ride on the country. And that's Battleborn Hobby, Big Owl. Check him out. Get over there and see what he's up to. He's got 237 subs, and let's get him up some. And also he's got 60 videos. Okay. Y'all know this old fart right here. This is me, Donnie Griffin. If you want a shop card, just send me an email and I will send you one back. You can pause it and get my email right there, and I will ship one out to you within a day or the same day that I get your email. Most of the time, if I don't run out of stamps, I'll shoot it out the same day. But anyway, wish I had more for you, but don't. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. And like I said, keep everybody that needs them prayers in your prayers. Nevada got hit pretty hard 2 days ago with rain. And they had some flooding up in Ruidoso. Ruidoso always catches it. But let's keep everybody that's had high water problems and other problems in our prayers. And thanks to all my subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. And God bless you all. Donnie out.